we have Rejected, period, by Incognito Mode. We're gonna watch this one as well. Oh my god. I don't even know what this is gonna be about. Like, I can take a guess from what's showing us here, but I honestly don't know what the fuck this kind of video is gonna be about. Oh god.
Brought to you by HelloFresh. Rejected. Rejected. What is rejected? What's that? You said a swear. Rejected. Unfunny joke. Rejected. Oh, I bet you thought that anecdote was pretty funny. Would be a shame if someone slipped it into the rejected folder. You're rejecting
God.
me? Me? Do you have any idea who I am? Because I don't. Please help. Will you be my mom? What if we kissed in the rejected clips and I never posted it? Oh no. All this and more on this episode of In the...
Assassination.
If someone was to hire someone to kill their wife, what would you call that?
Very ungentlemanly move. If you're gonna kill your wife, you should do it yourself.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I
my
would say.
god,
I'm
please
pretty sure that
no.
you would instantly get put on the list.
For murdering your wife? Yeah, I'd have thought so.
Well, no. So if you look up, like, how to make a bomb, I reckon you might not necessarily be put on a list, because I think there are so many people that just want to know.
Yeah.
And also, there's so many reasons that you'd want to know that information. Not to practically do it, but, like, okay, so Smarter Every Day might be looking up how to make a bomb.
I've definitely Googled it before.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But if you looked up murder for hire,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you would instantly get put on a list for that one.
Probably. You know, the best way to cover that would be to make a video game called Murder for Hire.
Oh, yeah, not bad.
It's like when someone types in Hitman, there's like a load of Hitman playthroughs.
I wonder how much damage we could do by just instructing everybody, all right, go out now and look up this search term. Just to fucking be an essay.
How to make pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Just watch it jump up in the Google Analytics.
It's trending, boys. They should
Make it a
another
TikTok.
version
It'll
of
be-
Hitman
it'll be good
that's
on
called,
TikTok,
like,
you know.
Craigslist Hitman. You know, you
How
have
to
meet
flirt
some
with
dude
your
in a parking
FBI
lot.
watcher.
They might pay you $500. You take the cash, and then you've got like a tire iron or something, and you've got to kill someone's wife, and it's not like super cool or whatever.
You gotta like dispose of the body. You gotta get like a hacksaw, a load of chemicals from like 3 different Home Depots.
It's just all the unsexy parts of a murder for hire.
Actually, I like this bleak Craigslist Hitman.
Also,
just
I keep
feels
hearing
bad after
TikTok
every
keeps getting
job,
threatened
and he
to
goes
be
home
taken
and he
down.
drinks
So
and
it's
he's
like
oh,
it's like
great.
every other
I
week.
bought a bottle of bourbon.
TikTok's
Now
gonna be
I've
shut
only got
down.
$470 left. Oh,
But it's never
calm down
happening.
until I have to do the next job.
But it could, but it's not. It's like just
How
stop.
do you fly, by the way?
Well, I'm 6'8". My method is I will arrive at the airport early, and I don't use the self-serve machine. I go straight to the desk. They look at me and they see my legs, and they go, "This poor man," and then they give me emergency exit row for free.
Oh. Here's an observation I've noticed about tall people. You tend to hang out together. You meet a tall person, their best friend tends to be a tall person too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think it could be. If I am talking to a girl who's like not tiny, but like short girl height, say 5'3", if I'm walking down the street with her and we're having a conversation,
It's a bit of a height
literally
difference.
cannot hear her because she's too far away.
Oh, no way.
Well, imagine if you were walking down a busy street, but you were standing, 2 feet apart.
That
Yes.
is a
instead
host of
walking next to each
misinformation
other.
videos
You
of
could-
yeah. There's,
but you wouldn't be able to hear
that's everywhere.
words.
You can
She
post
must
videos,
also be
sadly.
outside of your peripheral vision.
So
Yes.
So you wouldn't know, like, oh shit,
I don't
she's
get on
still
that
there.
side of it.
Yeah, so
I stay on the
sometimes I'll just
gay
lose
as
it.
fuck side
Oh,
of
that's so
TikTok.
funny. I never would
If
have
I'm
thought of
watching a
that.
TikTok,
Sometimes you
it's
just
because
lose
it's
track
gay
of
as
short
fuck.
girls. First girl I had sex with, she was 5'1". I came and found out she'd left 20 minutes ago.
Are there any other things with being really tall that you just sort of wouldn't ever, like, notice or think about?
What is pretty funny is I'll be walking down the street and I'll see like a freakishly tall guy.
Right.
And because our heads are floating above a sea of heads, we make this really awkward eye contact from 20 meters away.
Do you nod? Give a knowing nod?
But what I'll do, I'll see like a really, really tall guy, like someone who's bigger than me, and I'll go,
It's like worse on
"Man,
TikTok.
what a
Yeah.
freak. That guy's life must be hell. He looks weird.
I
He doesn't
haven't paid
fit in
attention to
normal
it.
scenarios."
I barely
And then
watch
we'll
any
pass
TikToks,
each other
honestly.
on the street, and I'll notice
I
that
have
I'm
my gay
taller than him,
TikToks
and
I
I'll go,
look at
"Oh, that's what I
occasionally,
look
and
like,
that's it.
but worse." Yeah. I Another thing is women think that I'm a lot more attractive than I actually am.
Right.
Like I used to do this thing when I was single. I would love meeting girls when I was sitting down, right?
Oh.
I would talk to these girls, you flirt a little bit, whatever. It's not really going anywhere, or maybe it is going somewhere, and then I would stand up and go and get a drink. When you watch their head go from making eye contact with you to just looking up at the roof, something changes.
No way.
Yeah. It's like a cheat code.
Do you remember those prank channels
Oh my
where
God.
there would be that guy and he's like trying to get some girl's number and then, you know, she rejects him and then he jumps in the sports car and is it too late?
That's exactly what I do, but I just use my own legs.
Just make the vroom vroom sound with your own mouth, yeah.
People go, oh man, this guy's so handsome. I sit back down and the spell breaks. What the fuck is this six doing talking to me?
I'm going to be a customer. You're going to be the Adobe salesman.
I will remind you that I have 6 years in this professionally, but sure, go for it. Let's do this role play.
So, hello.
I'm on break.
All right. No, I you know what? I want to be a star. I want to be an Instagram star.
Okay.
How do I Photoshop my tits to be bigger? And I want to put someone else's face on my face.
Sounds good. Sounds like you probably do want Photoshop. Free software is not going to take you there. I will warn you that there's only one way to really buy it if you don't want to pay for it monthly, and that's to just straight up buy Photoshop.
Right.
All the support in the world, 15 years industry-leading software.
Wow.
Anything you could possibly think of, you can do with this, and there will be a tutorial on YouTube to show you how to do it simply.
That sounds amazing.
Awesome.
How much?
$2,500.
That is ridiculous.
You pay for it once. You can install it on 10 different
I'm
devices.
turning 360 degrees, and I am walking.
You can also pay $30 a month and have everything that Adobe has ever made.
That is outrageous. Do you work for Adobe? Is that what this is? How much commission do you get on that sale?
I don't even work here, lady. You're in line at the bathroom. I'm just a kid. Do you see a name tag on me?
That is a baffling amount of money for some zeros and some ones. Give me a discount. How much can you discount me from 2,500?
I understand thinking that's a lot of money as somebody who doesn't work in the industry and has no idea how much these things cost.
Well, I think it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. I could buy a used Toyota for that.
You could.
Drive it through the front door of Adobe.
It's a tool of the trade.
You know how many kids in Africa I could save with that sort of money?
I'm sorry, remind me again what you were spending your time doing with this Photoshop software? You were making your tits bigger for Instagram likes?
I want to speak to your manager.
Feel free. He also is not Jonathan Adobe.
What the fuck? My tits look terrible at the moment. I gotta. You know what? I'm just gonna go get the surgery. Bad bye. Mom.
Oh god, here comes a fucking ad.
Scary story.
Here comes their fucking ad.
To eat in the fridge.
Why is this a horror movie?
What about
All
the
of a
pantry?
sudden.
Empty.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
And go to sleep. What's wrong, boy? Don't you like the microwave spaghetti? We heard about your problem. There's only one man who can help you.
This is so
like the
much.
place.
I love it.
There's a link. You made a New Year's resolution to start getting in shape, but you've been eating nothing but trash. I can fix this, but we're gonna have to get you a deal for 65% off, plus free shipping. And then I have to do this incantation ritual. But I warn you, it's gonna save time and save money.
Oh
Stand
no.
back. I'm not a professional chef, but this is gonna be a restaurant quality meal. How long will it take? I can have it done in 20 minutes. Or in some cases, even sooner, depending on the meal. Get meals delivered right to your door with pre-measured ingredients. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code Incognito mode.
What kind of horror movie was this?
Plus free shipping.
I mean, let's not lie.
kitchen
We'd all
environment
watch
is
it.
very different. In a gastronomic kitchen, I think many
gastronomic
people
kitchen?
don't realise this. It's a bit like an orchestra.
It is not like it. Fuck off. A kitchen is much like an orchestra. I mean, look, he's doing cool stuff. You can't deny that. But just, all right, calm down, Eston.
Just do cool shit. Don't add wank to it.
Yes, exactly.
What we do is like an orchestra in Premiere.
It's like the universe, innit? And everything is galaxy, but all the flavors come together as the planets, and we are all stardust.
I look at the dessert menu as a collection. Each dessert should offer something.
Go on. Say something about, like, you know, I think of it as the deep ocean. The fruit are the fish, and the plankton are the coconut seasoning. I think they're almost onto something, but they haven't actually figured it out. Pretension doesn't
The
work.
blue
What
hair.
they really are supposed to be doing is constructing a story. That's what people want. You know, you go to a restaurant and you want to tell people about it, and you want to be able to say some anecdote.
Yeah.
So you say, like, well, this particular pineapple, right, it was bred in this region of such and such.
Yeah.
But the problem with it is you can't bring it back to here because of the, you know, the customs duties or whatever. So instead it was snuck in through such and such. And then you create all this story around it. And that's what makes it interesting. But instead they go like the postmodern art route, which is like, oh, well, you know, this piece of onion represents my sadness. And you go, shut up.
Because I cried while I cut it. Oh, this guy's a Minecraft head, by the way.
Wow, that is very...
You know, sometimes you can go too Chad.
To a restaurant to eat.
Because everything dies and falls.
Phoenix,
It builds layers on the
you're not
ground.
doing it right.
Shut up.
Seeds and twigs. And
No,
it's all
but seriously,
very
just
dark.
give me
You know, nothing's fresh. on the
food I
I
will
mean, like,
like.
it looks good, but...
Is it
It's an interesting
expensive?
idea, but there's a lot of like, all right, just maybe.
It won't give me food
And
poisoning.
from that point,
I'm
we
not
start
asking for
exploring
We
much.
start exploring the seaweed.
I mean, you can make it look nice. That's an added bonus, but
And this time
I'm not paying extra for smaller portions and-
Really light.
Oh, I thought that was saffron. I thought he was just like
Like,
dunking the
I'm
shit
not gonna
out
lie,
of a kilo of saffron.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was like a bag of hair. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this kitchen? I had to do a double take.
Dollars with the saffron.
Grab a big handful of it, or a pretty moderate handful. Just pump.
Holy fuck.
It's been buzzing how it changes from like changes
Wow,
color.
look at that.
Like, I get
Once you
it.
get a couple courses in, you get
Making
comfortable.
cool looking
You get
food
comfortable.
can be
Here's again, Tate's gonna
fun,
mix it up.
and if it tastes good, awesome. But at the same time,
Sludge.
Basically,
these days
The way it gets
the
better,
the only
they
thing
put dust on it.
the only thing that is really good about these type of places, or these people that are making this type of food, making it all pretty and making, I don't know, weird sculptures out of them and shit, just making like good looking shit, weird looking shit. The only thing that serves these days is like, if you're someone that can afford to do that, that's like maybe like a fond memory on a vacation that you got to be able to do that. Or a YouTube video, really. Basically. That's all it's really good for these days. Like a novelty thing to do when you're like, yeah, let's go out and splurge while we're on vacation and go get this weird ass food for a memory. Or it's just gonna be a YouTube video. That's all it is these days. That's all it is. But in everyday life, no, don't need this. Don't. It's just bullshit.
Yeah, no, it does look like a spoonful of that.
you know, little things like that that gets diners re-engaging with each other.
Shall we re-engage?
Look, I just want to take my wife that I hate to a $400 restaurant and not talk to her. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to put into the receipt. I ate the bill. Alright, the Philosopher's Stone.
Nice. Philosopher's Stone.
Capable of turning base metals, such as mercury, into gold. It is also called the Elixir of Life.
I think it's supposed to make you smart, isn't it?
Immortal, I think.
Immortal? This stone does it all. I like it.
This Philosopher's Stone's starting to grow on me.
I'll take one, please. I was just wondering, how much is this cool-looking ancient stone?
It's me, Philosopher's Stone, eh? Oh, one of a kind. Not gonna find anything like it here in the old marketplace.
Is this the same Philosopher's Stone that will be able to grant me the ability to turn things into gold and give me eternal life?
Listen, how much mercury have you got at home?
Loads, as every British man does.
Would you prefer to have a load of old gold instead?
Yeah.
Because I can make this happen.
I love gold.
Anyway, £2.
£2. It's pretty good. I did see some expired camera film and an assortment of Barbie doll heads.
Alright, £1.50.
£1.50 for eternal life and as much gold as I can drink. £1.20.
£1.20? Yeah, no laugh.
You're having me on, mate.
Does anyone own it? and then go on like a misadventure, or is it just one of those things that, oh wow, I really read that as something else?
Wait, does the Philosopher's Stone only work when you put it up your butt?
It's a suppository. If you don't want to die, you just gotta hold it up there the whole time.
I've been clenching for over 1,000 years, but it's worth it because now I've lived long enough to have a Starbucks.
Just don't get a Taco Bell. That's all gonna go. You're about to lose your eternal life. Often expressed by a series of color changes or chemical processes. The instructions for creating so you can make your own. What are varied. When expressed in color, the work may pass through phases of, I ain't saying that word aloud, just in case, albedo, sinitrus, and rubido. What the hell is rubido?
Turns out they're all slurs.
Uh-oh, goddamn rubidos. But in the Greek times, they used to say it with an A, and then that was fine. Rubido is a Latin word meaning redness. Okay, so that one means yellowness, that one means whiteness, and that one means blackness. So a little bit of black, a little bit of white, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, bubbly boop, Philosopher's Stone.
You've got yourself a Philosopher's Stone.
Once that's done, put it in inside you.
Someone add that to Wikipedia.
You get checked at the airport and they're like, what's this? I swear it's not drugs, it's just the answer to immortality. Yeah, we heard that one before.
Oh God, no! I can't get away from these
I'm trying
things.
to think of like what could be the most embarrassing thing to happen if you were famous. It would be something like you're walking down the street, you've got a briefcase with you, and it opens up and just dozens of headshots fall out and start blowing into the street.
That is the most embarrassing thing you could. First of all, why does a famous person have a briefcase of headshots?
Of themselves, I guess. So they're like,
already famous. You're walking down the street, your briefcase opens, and all your NFTs fall out. People start right-clicking. Ooh, crap! That'd be highly, highly shameful.
You're a multimillionaire, right? And you go, you know what? I'm gonna go help the poor. And so you buy a whole bunch of NFTs and print them out, and then just start you throw them from a tall building.
You give it to a dying child, and you'll be like, hey, you might not live to see it, but this is going to be worth a lot to your foundation one day. Hodl this.
Wow.
Because your soul is going to heaven, you're going to see the rocket ship leaving for the moon.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, that was funny, though.
Oh, fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
You remember that Kylie Jenner ad with the Pepsi?
Now, that was a good ad.
Oh,
You mean how ridiculous it was? Or you're saying it was effective Pepsi marketing?
Yeah.
What?
No, it was a terrible ad. I just think about how bad it was on a regular basis.
Yeah. I've got a Pepsi in the fridge, but I keep it there in case the police ever come to my door. That's my safety, Bev.
Editing note. We didn't want to get copyright struck, so we found an interview where he said the lyrics, and then we just posted them over the music.
We are lions, we are the chosen.
Are there captions or something for this?
What do you mean?
What's the lyrics for this song? Some said never, but the never done come, and a year took our trust.
Oh, it's easy when you can fucking read the lyrics, yeah.
Hate's been winning, but the lovers ain't done. Ugh. It reminds me of the deep lyrics that you get with, what's that Black Eyed Peas song?
Oh, it's all of them. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us.
Aren't they just embarrassed to say things that are this facile?
They released a song titled Let's Get Retarded.
That was their only good song. In this concert, there's no... Well, I said no offense, fellas.
Yeah, it's true.
No offense to any retarded people out there.
Just screen cap that, tweet it, with like a crying emoji. This is the only song I've ever cried to.
No! Oh my God.
So she's doing a photo shoot in a doorway. Wait a minute, there's a protest? I just need a Tim Allen. Now he's inside. He was on the roof before. Oh, I'm so sick of doing the cello. Wait a minute, there's a protest? Blue hair.
Wait, what is she even doing?
She hates that
Immediately spots the
She
blue
takes her
hair.
photography very seriously. You can tell from all the photos.
I hate it so much. Oh.
all fire when the fire was ice.
Help me out with that lyric. Some said fire when the fire was ice.
Is that what he said? I wasn't paying attention to the music.
I gotta tell you, here's one thing I am impressed by with this ad. The sheer choreography of that blue and red. It is everywhere. It is in every single... The one can over here.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Like how much blue and red is on everything. It's very good coordination.
I didn't even catch that. What the fuck? Stop seeing stuff I don't see. The Pepsi Max guy was in all black.
Blue and red bricks.
You're lying.
Oh man, like a
The voiceover thing is killing me.
Set, are you?
Hold my hair.
I just spent like 15 minutes.
Probably several
She's like,
hours.
bitch.
Doing your makeup and you're just gonna leave? And she's just like, here, peasant, take my wig.
This is how she goes everywhere.
And then fuck your makeup. I would have had the policeman as red, because then you'd be like, oh, Coke or something, you know?
I don't think they can be that spot on about it.
You've never seen that ad? That's like,
Oh, that was an old one, though. I know exactly what you mean. It's got a vending machine in it, and you think I'm not going to know it?
fair enough.
Look at that. Look at how much more they were able to convey in 30 seconds with this ad.
Vendo.
I don't speak Italian.
The disrespect.
That's a great ad. That's fantastic
The
ad.
I
disrespect.
love that he has to look at the side of it. The fuck is this? What is this blue canyon? Oh, it's Pepsi.
We got it. Yay.
I forgot the fucking end of this thing.
Mission accomplished.
The thing was so fucking stupid.
There I am. I'm with two of my mates and one of my mates' girlfriends. So there's four of us. And we're walking up this esplanade, I suppose you call it. And there's like restaurants on our left and on our right. I'm sort of looking at my phone and they've got ahead of me, maybe 20, 30 feet. Next thing I know, someone kind of bumps me with the elbow very lightly, like just to get my attention.
Yeah.
I turn around and there's this guy and his three of his mates and they're all looking at me and one of them goes, "You dropped your wallet." And I went, "Oh, okay." And I looked down and he's holding an OK sign below his waist.
Oh.
And then he proceeds to punch me in the shoulder really hard.
Just some guy you didn't know, just some random dude.
Absolute
What the fuck?
stranger.
That's assault.
Yeah, and I'm like much smaller than all four of them.
Yeah.
And so I just said nothing and then turned around and kept walking. None of my mates saw it either.
Sure.
So there's like this thing that just happened. My dignity's been assaulted.
Yeah.
I was just seething because there was just like nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, that would be infuriating.
Anyway, so for that
Like,
reason,
what the fuck?
I am in the process of buying a gun and I am going to shoot my useless friends who didn't help me at the time.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. I
This
fucking
happened
love
to
that
me, like,
movie.
on
Watch
the
it.
weekend,
Watch
right?
it. I
From
highly
everybody
recommend it. Watch it.
Who I had a chat with, they're like, "Oh, by the way, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once."
I'm not going to watch that purely based on the title. I hate it already.
Every time someone would say, "Oh,
No,
it's so
you need
good,"
to watch it,
and I would go,
seriously.
Okay,
It's
I'll
so
go watch
good.
it. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'll go see it. I just don't want to know.
I'm not going to shut up the fuck up
'cause I've
about
been told,
this
the less
movie.
you know, the better. Know nothing about it, and it'll be the best movie.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
make it
true.
all the way to the movie fucking theater. It's me and her story. The guy hands over these
Yeah.
tickets that I booked online. And he goes, "Well, there really are a lot of big fucking spoiler movies coming out these days." What? Why have you said that?
That's so good. That's like you buy tickets to Marley and Me and you go, "Oh, I hate it when dogs die in films."
And I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
It was like that sort of tone.
Yeah.
The guy kind of like tried to backtrack and he's going, "Oh no," and he picks, again, trying not to spoil it, he picks this other movie that had a similar thing in it, and he goes, "I was referencing this," and it's just like, for the next 30 seconds, I'm just sort of staring at him because he's going, "Oh, you know, you're in cinema too," and it's all white noise, because I'm just putting the movie together in my head now. Sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said. Can you just say that again? Then I dejectedly went into the movie theater, and exactly the thing that he said would happen, happened.
All right, cool.
Thank you, come again.
I've got to
my
go
God.
now.
I'll go out my exit.
Should we call it there, or you want to go on?
Hello, Fresh. I'm Dad.
No, but seriously, it's a good movie. Even if you somehow get spoiled, I still think I would still recommend it. But that would, I would fucking hate that if a movie got spoiled to me by I'd literally make it to the ticket dude handing me the fucking ticket. to go to the theater and it gets spoiled right there. Oh, I'd hate that.